welcome back to my channel. So today I'm come to you with a new recipe. This is my pumpkin spice syrup. In addition to the pumpkin syrup recipe, I'm going to show you guys how I make my chai latte, but this is also really great in hot chocolate or coffee, anything you want to throw an autumnal twist into. This video is also a collaboration with Yvette. She has a blog named Bookworlder, and she is going to be sharing 3 of her top fall books over on her blog. Make sure you head on over there with your pumpkin spice chai and pick out a cool fall book to read. One of the books that she is recommending is one that I've already read. It's a classic that is perfect for this time of the year. And there's also a really great black and white movie that was made out of it, which I'm not going to tell you what the name of it is, so you guys will have to go head over to her blog to find out. So now let's just start making our pumpkin spice syrup. Okay, so for this recipe, you're just going to need a few ingredients. It's really simple. This is 1 1/4 cups organic agave. Agave has a really light taste, kind of more like corn syrup, but it's quite a bit healthier than that for you. For spices, you're going to be needing 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice seasoning and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I love cinnamon in anything. And then also 1/3 cup of organic pumpkin. And mine is just the Target brand, but you do need to be careful with organic pumpkins because sometimes they are not always as pumpkin-y flavored as others are. So make sure that you get a brand that you do have a lot of pumpkin flavor. Otherwise, the syrup might not taste too much of pumpkin. So the first thing I'm going to do is just pour everything into my saucepan. Also, I'm just going to pour my pumpkin in here. I am so excited. These colors are just making me really excited for fall. And then we're just going to use 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice. Then I'm just going to put the 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice right in there. And I'm almost out of cinnamon, but you want to use 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just going to pour however much I have because I don't think it's even 1 teaspoon. I need to go buy more. So I'm just going to mix this together, and then I'm going to cook it for about 10 minutes over a medium heat. So I'm just going to stir this occasionally while it boils. You guys missed it, but it just kind of overflowed over the pot. So just keep an eye on it and stir it occasionally so it doesn't get too hot. Okay, so that's done. And I wish you guys could smell my kitchen right now because it smells so good. So the last thing we need to do is to strain the pumpkin syrup just to get any pumpkin fiber or anything out of it. So I'm just going to get rid of my spoon here and carefully pour the syrup in my measuring cup. Just slowly so I don't make a mess. Smells so good. Just going to help it along a little bit with my spoon. Okay, so I have a jar right here that I just saved or recycled from some sweet Thai chili sauce from Trader Joe's, but you could totally go to Michael's and buy one of those really cute, you know, the kind of jar that has a metal closure that kind of is like a spring. I think those would look really cute, especially if you're going to gift it to someone. You could tie on a label with some twine. I think it would just make a really fun and sweet gift. So now I'm just going to carefully pour this into my jar. Ooh, and I made just the right amount. Perfect. So there is the pumpkin spice syrup. I am so excited to try this. Okay, so now we're moving on to the chai latte recipe. So what you're going to need is some boiling water, some almond milk. Mine is just unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and a Tazo tea bag, and of course our pumpkin spice syrup. So I'm just going to tear open my tea bag and add my hot water. And I'm going to fill this half full with hot water, and then to make it a latte, the other half will be almond milk. And then I'm just gonna let that brew for 5 minutes while I go steam my almond milk. And I have an espresso machine, so I'm just gonna steam my almond milk here. But if you don't, just feel free to use a microwave or just heat it up in a saucepan over the stove. But personally, I just really love the foam that steaming it this way gives. Okay, now comes the fun part. All we're gonna do is remove our tea bag. I'm just gonna squish it on the side a little bit to get all of that goodness out of it and get rid of it. And then, of course, our almond milk. excited to try this. This makes me so excited for fall. It's so cool. And last of all, the most important part, the pumpkin spice syrup. And I'm just gonna put 3 tablespoons. But you can sweeten it to your own taste. Now is the exciting part, we get to taste it. That's really good. And I really love the almond milk coming through. I think it makes a really, really great fall beverage. I'm so excited for fall now, and this is just making me want to curl up with a really good book. So make sure you head on over to Yvette's blog. I'll have it linked down below, and pick out one of her book recommends because she is going to have some great options for you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. I upload Mondays and Fridays on lifestyle, cleaning routines, and just a lot of different fun videos. And also hit that like button if you enjoyed this. I hope you guys are just as excited for fall as I am. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to come sit and chat with me. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye!